Buckle up, guys, because this one starts with no warning and no warm-up. Right from the first second, a simple presence turns into a volatile encounter as one man demands answers while the cameraman refuses to bend. There's no handshake, no introduction, only suspicion and ego colliding in real time. Instead of de-escalating, both sides speak over each other, building tension with every sentence. The cameraman holds his ground while the stranger tries to assert dominance through tone alone. No laws referenced, no logic traded, just raw human pride. What's fascinating is how quickly control shifts without a single touch. No punches, no threats, just words used like weapons. And the most gripping part, neither one is willing to be the first to step back.
Don't swear at me, okay? Just jog on, yeah? Don't tell me that I can't film and tell me that you're going to come back and take my phone. Yeah, and you say that you're going to come back and you don't own it. The DVLA do.
Oh, mate, grow up.
Okay, no, you grow up, mate. Okay? So jog on your mug.
I grow up, mate.
Okay? Just jog on your mug. Yeah?
Mug?
Telling me you're going to take my phone. You bellends. You bellends. Go on, mate, jog on. See?
Right, at the moment, yes you are, but obviously behind the gate it's private.
No, I can film whatever I can see from a public area.
Right, okay. What's your name?
It doesn't matter what my name is. Could I ask you to identify yourself as well, please, sir?
And I'm Inspector Andy Fiddler.
Pardon?
I'm Inspector Andy Fiddler.
Inspector Andy Fiddler.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you both actually got your warrant card numbers?
Yeah, 565.
No problem.
5,000?
That's a nice easy one.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Do you come here often?
What does that have to do with it?
I'm having a conversation with you.
Yeah, no, but what does that have to do with me being here right now?
I'm just asking you a question, having a conversation with you. It's just in the same way that you're telling me that you can do what you want to do.
Instead of
I can have a
asking
conversation with
questions, you can have a conversation about something else. You don't have to ask about me and where I've been.
I can ask you a question, you don't have to
And I don't have to answer. Correct.
Yeah, okay. But it doesn't stop me asking. Yeah, okay. I'm just intrigued as to your motivation for...
What do you mean by that?
So, it's not normal.
What's not normal?
It's not normal for people to
Is that
video
what you see is not normal? Is that what you
It's not
see?
an everyday occurrence.
Well, that's what you think. Well,
Yeah.
you should actually look again then,
Okay.
and you'll actually find otherwise.
Okay, so perhaps it's normal activity for yourself, is it?
Not just for myself, many others.
Right, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm just going to go and talk to the local neighbourhood team, see whether or not how they're doing, and I might be back in a minute, okay?
Yep, I may be here, I may be in another part.
Right, okay.
So, no worries.
Hi there.
Hello.
We're police officers from that police station there.
Okay, that's your ID card.
As uniformed officers arrive, the atmosphere shifts from street confrontation to a battle of policy versus principle. Expecting compliance, they begin with routine questioning. Yet instead of submitting, the cameraman immediately reverses roles and interrogates them instead. He demands identification, forcing the officers to justify their own authority before they can question his. Their tone is calm but uncertain, revealing hesitation beneath professionalism. They attempt to sound reasonable, framing it as simple curiosity, but he reads it as control disguised as courtesy. Every answer he gives is measured, delivered not to appease, but to expose. What should have been a quick check becomes a chess match of legal positioning. And in this early stage, it's clear. No badge alone will win this exchange.
I can see your warrant card.
Yeah, that's my warrant card. Thank
No,
you.
that's your ID card.
That is my warrant card.
That is not a warrant card. Where is the Queen's Standard on it?
Okay, fine. Do you have your warrant card?
No, I do.
Yes, we do.
Same thing, buddy.
Okay, that's the warrant card.
Same warrant card. No,
Okay.
the other thing is just a wallet. The actual card
Okay.
is the plastic
No,
itself.
you're also meant to be holding the actual Queen's warrant at the same time as you are right in that wallet there.
Can I ask you what you're doing today, my friend?
Right, well, first of all, I know you showed me that. I didn't get your collar number.
Sure. I don't actually have a collar number. I've got a warrant number, which
Okay,
is
yeah.
223667.
No problem. And yourself.
238490.
What are you doing today, my friend?
I'm doing a bit of filming.
Okay, why are you filming the police station?
Because it's a public building.
Okay.
That's
Just
it.
because you just like public buildings.
Correct.
Okay. And you plan to be here for long?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Could be here 10 minutes. I could be here all day. I don't know.
Okay. Why? Why are you doing it? I mean, you're fine. You're welcome to. You can stay here all day. I'm just
Well,
curious
there
as
you
to
go.
why you're
You
filming.
you just said it, okay?
Yeah.
It's what any member of the public can do, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. So you don't want to tell me what you're doing. You're just going to stay here and do this.
Yep.
Okay, mate. Do you mind if I ask you your name?
I don't need to give my name.
No.
No.
Okay. Not much of a conversation.
No, that's fine. Yep, I don't need to give details because I've done nothing wrong. I'm just doing what I do, and that's it.
Okay, mate. All right. Have you ever been arrested for, my friend?
What's that got to do with it?
I'm curious as to why you're outside Holborn Police Station.
Well, that's it. I don't know why you're doing a bit of fishing for because there's no point.
All right. You see, obviously, sometimes people come here with less than pure motives in their heart, which is why we've come over to talk to you today.
Like what?
Well, we have things such as hostile reconnaissance, in which people on the Terrorism Act will come here and they'll be filming it. They'll be trying to find weaknesses in the police station.
So are you presuming that I'm doing that, and if so, then what is the actual evidence in which you've actually
No, this
got?
is the chat.
for
This is the conversation. This is why we come over to talk to you today.
Yeah, but I don't see why terrorists even got brought into the conversation.
Well, you just asked for an example, so I gave you an example. Other people, some people who are arrested, take out a bit of a vendetta against police officers, and they come here and try and film them, try and get personal details.
Okay,
Some are even known to
but-
follow police officers home.
But then it's known for police officers to commit murder, commit rape against members of the public.
Is that why you're here today?
Okay, who knows?
Well, hopefully you do.
Okay, I know what I'm here for.
Okay. You don't want to share it.
Well, I've already told you. It's because I'm doing what I do.
Are you okay?
I'm completely fine, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I'm a bit worried about you here. You're standing a very cold day. You're here in shorts.
Yeah,
your
and
coat's
what?
undone. You're standing
What
here
has that got to do with
filming a
it?
building in which nothing's
What has
happening.
that got to do with it?
I want to make sure
Okay?
you're all right.
I'm completely fine.
Are you sure?
Okay. Yep. You don't need to try and go down that road.
Have people been down this
Okay.
road before?
No one's been down any road.
Okay.
Okay. You're very good with your wording.
Right.
Okay. You're very good with your wording. Okay, but if you actually want to look, okay, under the Mental Health Act, okay, you've actually got...
Then comes the turning point, subtle but explosive. One officer introduces the notion of hostile reconnaissance, hinting at terrorism without accusation. But instead of intimidating him, it opens the floodgates. The cameraman counters not with anger, but with historical ammunition, referencing real cases of misconduct, turning the lens from him back onto the institution itself. He challenges not just the accusation, but the premise, that suspicion is a one-way street. His tone sharpens, not shouting, but slicing through assumptions with statistics and moral questioning. The officers try to recover, shifting back to welfare checks, but it's too late. The ground beneath them has been pulled. What was once an inquiry has become an indictment. And now they're the ones choosing their words carefully.
It's 22% of the Metropolitan Police, okay, that are mentally unstable.
Do you?
Yes, you do.
And that's under the Mental Health Act?
Yes. Okay. So before you actually start looking
I've
at
read
members of the
Mental Health
public,
Act. I don't remember anything in there which says 22%.
well, then you need to actually go over the figures that are actually there, okay, and that was what was done over the last year.
Okay.
Right. So before you start looking at members of the public and trying to go down that road, okay, first of all look at the colleague standing next to you. Okay, and I don't mean yourself, sir. I mean anyone that can be. I mean anyone else that can be standing next to him.
Okay, mate. Look, as long as you're all right here, okay?
I'm completely fine.
Okay, lovely. Right, we're going to leave you to it.
No worries.
Obviously, I can tell you now, this is a private building.
No, it's not a private building. Let's verify that. It is a public building.
It's also
okay?
a secure building. So if you try and access this building,
Right, I'm going to
it's
stop you
very
there. I'm going to
likely-
stop you there. Okay. Don't make a presumption that I'm going to try and access. I'm only going to go where I'm lawfully allowed to go.
Perfect.
And that is what I'm
I'm
going
just
to
making
do.
sure you're aware.
Yeah.
That you're not going to try and come
Yeah,
into this building,
but
are you?
Yeah, but you should not make those presumptions.
Okay.
Okay. I'm standing on the pavement. Okay.
Brilliant.
In a
Like I said,
completely
not an
lawful place,
assumption.
and that is what I'm doing.
I'm just making sure you're
Okay.
aware, and it's very clear. You're not going to try and come into this building, are you?
I don't need your advice, okay?
It's not advice, it's very much an instruction.
And
okay?
don't give me instructions.
Okay.
Do not give me
Okay.
instructions.
So do not try and come into
Okay?
the police building.
No,
okay?
do not give me instructions. Don't talk to
Lovely.
me like that.
All right, mate.
Okay?
I'm glad you're okay.
You've been nice and
And
pleasant.
we're gonna
but
leave
I
you
say
to it,
thank
all right,
you very
buddy?
much to yourself, okay? But you were doing really good up
Okay.
until the end, okay?
We're going to leave
and
you
that
to
was
it,
really
okay, my
rude.
friend? All right.
Okay.
All right. Look after yourself,
Right?
okay?
That was absolutely wrong. Okay. What an absolute disgrace that guy was at the end. Right, to try and finish it off like that, okay, but he's telling me, he ain't telling me anything at all. What an absolute embarrassment he was to himself. Okay, he weren't doing too bad, and then he decided to think that he could swing his balls around. Bye. Oh, he's turning around.
Sensing their footing slipping, the officers attempt a graceful exit, thanking him and stepping away. But one makes the mistake of delivering a final advisory remark, as if maintaining control on his way out. That single sentence reignites the spark instantly. The cameraman doesn't let it pass. Instead, he turns directly to the lens, addressing not them, but us. His tone shifts from defensive to declarative, dissecting their behavior and calling out what he interprets as arrogance masquerading as authority. There's no more back and forth. This is now commentary in real time. He doesn't just reject their closing statement, he dismantles it publicly. The officers may have walked away, but the debate didn't end. It just changed platforms. And now the audience becomes the jury.
Good afternoon, sir. You alright?
I'm good, thank you.
What are you doing today?
Well, who are you?
Oh, I'm an officer. I work here.
Okay.
So I was wondering what...
Well, cool. You're in plain clothes. If you can produce your warrant card as per policy.
Yeah, I can produce my warrant card. That's absolutely fine.
If you could, that'd be great.
Yeah, what I'll do, let me swing my car around and I'll come and get my card out, if that's all right?
Okay, no worries.
Firstly, as requested. That's my warrant card.
Okay.
Call me Anthony, DC Anthony Shipton.
DC Anthony, and your shoulder number.
Echo Alpha 721.
Thank you very much.
What's your name, sorry?
That's irrelevant.
That's alright, okay, that's fine. How would you like me to address you? Sir, right?
Sir. Yep.
Sir, okay.
Yep.
So, sir, are you often here? Is this the first time that you've been to Horsham Police Station?
That's irrelevant.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're filming today?
Well, why can I not film?
I'm not saying you're not, I'm just asking.
Yep. No, I'm just filming public property is what I'm doing.
Okay. Do you have like a vlog, YouTube, something along those lines? Or is it personal usage?
Yep.
Yeah, personal usage? Okay, cool. Is there anything you'd like to know about the police station at all that I can help with today?
Well, I can see that there's planning permission for the place. Are they knocking it down?
I'm not aware, unfortunately,
Okay.
in terms of that. Maybe on the Sussex Police website it might tell you.
Okay, well,
stuff going on
one
with
thing
that.
that you may know of then, last year there was a PCSO here, otherwise known as PCSO Meathead,
Okay.
that actually assaulted somebody and was currently suspended. How do you feel being based here at this station, okay, officers that actually do that to a member of the public?
Well, I don't know the full ins and outs of that case. I'm not familiar with it myself. Obviously, any member of the police service, whether PCSO, PC, staff, etc., should be upholding the highest levels of law with all that. We'll do everything we can to help with that.
Okay, was there any reason why you just flagged him down?
Oh, I just want some colleagues to help me. I'm not usually at this station, so I don't know if you've been spoken.
What is it that you want help with?
Well, I just want to understand if there's anything else that I need to be doing with yourself being out here and such. I think I've got a colleague coming and approaching me now. Do you mind if I just go and quickly speak to him, if that's all right?
By all means.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. You? Yeah, not too bad. I don't usually work with this thing.
I'm good, thank you.
Just wondered what you were recording.
Well, what's your shoulder number, please?
I don't have a shoulder number. I'm a detective.
You're a detective? Okay, so what is your actual number then that you get issued then with your badge?
Why are you asking?
Because you approached me and you identified yourself as an officer,
you're
so I'm
overtly
asking you
filming.
to identify yourself properly.
My work number is 200-993.
Right, thank you. So why couldn't you have done that when I first asked you, instead of trying to give me a question?
Alright, I'm not getting involved, I'm not beating, I'm just asking you what you're doing here. You're overtly filming outside a police station.
And am I doing anything wrong?
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't anything that was
Okay,
related to
right.
terrorism.
What I'll actually ask you to do first, okay, would you mind taking a step back, please? Would you mind taking a step back? You've walked towards me and I'm directly on the curb, so I just asked you to take half a step back so I can move forward.
Step back.
Okay, thank you.
Now, would you please stop recording me?
No, I don't need to stop recording you.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, I can hold this up here so that you're not actually physically recording my face.
Well, there you go. Okay?
Right.
I'll record your face as much as I want.
No, that's fine. Thank you. I don't want you to be disclosed.
Okay?
If it was the opposite way around and I was to record you in the street
Well,
for
you
no
do.
apparent
Well,
reason,
you do record me.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. The police
I don't.
record the public all the time.
I don't. For
Okay.
no apparent reason. Now, I wish you to stop filming me,
It makes
please.
no difference whether or not you wish. I'm doing nothing wrong, and I will carry on filming.
Okay. Well, that is. Right. I'm going to ask you again. What is it you're actually physically doing here? You're obviously
Well,
recording
I'm filming a
details of all
public
the vehicles.
service. I'm filming a public service.
I know, but you're obviously recording details of all the police vehicles that are leaving and entering this building.
You mean a public vehicle that the public pay for?
No, police officers
Yes.
park their own private vehicles in here as well.
And I'm doing nothing wrong. If they get caught in it, I'm still doing nothing wrong.
No, but you're recording. What is the purpose of this recording anyway?
It's a public service, and I'm a member of the public.
Yeah, but what is the purpose of your recording?
Because I film a public service that we pay for.
Okay. So
Okay.
what is going to happen with that? Is that going to get posted on the internet?
Who knows?
Okay, it's just that it has police officers' personal details. I'm sure we're entitled as much as everybody under the Human Rights
Right.
Act to a right to privacy.
Under the Human Rights Act. Okay, right. So if we're then talking about under the Human Rights Act, right now, are you an officer on duty?
Yes, I am.
Okay, right. I have the right to film you, okay? You approach me, okay? If you don't want to be on camera, then you shouldn't approach a member of the public with a camera.
No, but you are. You're filming here just now.
And?
Yeah? I don't wish to be filmed.
Well,
That's not
you
your
shouldn't
right
have-
to film me.
It is my right to film you.
Okay, so if I take my mobile
Okay.
phone out and record you as well, is that allowed?
Well, if it's as long as it's an actual work phone, then I'll be asking for a copy of it.
No, it's not
Yes,
allowed.
yes, it is allowed.
No, you're right.
How are you, sir?
Fine.
Good.
Do you want to go around and chat, quick chat?
No, I'm fine where I am.
That's all right. What are you up to today?
Well, what does it look like? First of all, can you identify yourself properly?
Yeah, I'm 1464 SN, piece of charge.
No worries.
Police station. How you doing? You all right?
Okay, yeah, I'm
I'd
good.
like you to Stop filming me, please.
That's
It
right.
makes no difference. I don't need to stop filming you.
That's right. This gentleman's going in here now. I'm having a quick chat with you.
Okay.
All right. So what are you doing?
Just when the dust seems to settle, a new wave of officers enters. Plain clothes this time, softer in approach, but asking the same questions. Perhaps expecting a different reaction, they attempt casual curiosity, yet the cameraman treats them no differently. Again, he asks for proper identification. Again, he refuses unnecessary compliance. And again, he reinforces the same core principle. Public servants in public spaces are not exempt from scrutiny. They request privacy. He counters with law. They imply concern. He interprets control. The standoff doesn't end in resolution because neither side truly concedes, and that's what makes this encounter powerful. It isn't about who's right, but who holds their ground. If you found this breakdown as compelling as the moment itself, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.